Hey everybody, welcome back to the World RPG. We got another event lobby going on here. Playing more of my Bowmaster. We're almost at the 24 candies for our costume. We got a bit of a random lobby today, some newer players. Let us set up our hotkeys. Okay, and we'll grab our pick here. First, I'm gonna go check Mana Ancient. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. It's a pretty late night lobby. Okay. Then we'll go on and do what do we do next? They're getting angels going, so let's grab some. Whoa. That is a mount, I think. It's just gonna grab a couple here to do Mage Lure over there. Unless someone's already there. Doesn't look like it. So we'll go ahead and do Corrupted Angel and Mage Lord here. Don't need any of this. We don't need any drops for any of these guys right now. And if we do, we can always farm it later. They're not hard. Felt like getting some more work on my Bowmaster instead of playing Crusader. I'll probably play more of my Crusader in a little bit, but there's no Halloween costume that I really care about. I don't think there even is a Halloween costume for Crusader this year. So I don't really care about the event too much for them. I'll probably just get one of the tokens or something, or maybe some of the auras or something. I don't know. But I don't need anything super crazy expensive. So I'm gonna focus more on trying to get my costume for my Bowmaster first, and then I'll worry more. Ooh, we got a spooky one here. Okay. Got some okay gear. Not that far behind us, really. Ooh, nice. Invitation to Pumpkin Land. Considering we've had some lobbies where we don't get a single boss, that ain't bad. No, they're not. He's referring to the chests, because back in earlier versions, every single item drop was just loose on the ground. Starting with Shadow Dragon, and I think that's it. We actually might need that Mithril, so I'll grab that. It's getting Hydra done, that's nice. I was talking to Dion here, our Arcane Mage. He's pretty new to the game, so... But we are always happy to have new players. More the merrier. We got a spooky one here. Hopefully we get... I mean, a boss ticket would be ideal, but... Nice! That's fantastic. Doesn't look like anyone has done Castle Avalon yet, so we'll go do that. Maybe we'll get super lucky with another token. Or an icon, rather. I mean, the token would be sick, too. I'd love to get the token for Gatekeeper here. Oh. That one is spooky. Oops. I wonder if you have to kill them in a specific order. Looks like we got a Reaper, a Shooter, who's still leveling. We have our... Oh, we actually have a Crusader here. Doing Spirit Beast. Don't see a Crusader very often. They have a slightly different build than what I'm going with. Although I am working on those Pure Frost. Take another look at their gear. They got True Banahar, Embrace of Nature. I think this is a drop. I think that's why he's using it. He's using Reactive. I actually just upgraded my Reactive on my Crusader. Pure Frost, we're using Latea on my Crusader. But in any cases where I need to be tankier, or if we already have a Latea in the party, I usually swap over to my Pure Frost. The Pure Frost gives great damage reduction, though. There's Demon Lord. Okay. We, of course, got our Fellis upgrade. I'm super hyped about this. We'll go back and we'll go finish off Castle Avalon here. I don't think anyone else came through. Skip whatever cutscene's going on. Okay. Go do these boys.
Gladly for the trees, making trails. Gladly, I'm game for the trees. Gladly, making trails. I'm game.
Invitation of Small Ghost.
Are we being invaded?
Okay. That's very nice.
Hi. What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game for the trees. The hunt is on. Is there trouble? Gladly, making trails. I'm game. Gladly, making trails.
Spooky again.
For the trees. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly, making trails. Making trails. Hi, I'm game.
Yeah, that first time we walked in, we got chain pulled in,
Gladly.
so I didn't stun them fast enough.
For the trees. I'm game. Making trails.
Oh, I guess they know each other.
Are we being invaded?
Yeah, I rarely ever see arcane mages.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
No spooky this time.
Making trails.
Yeah, I always encourage people playing weaker classes.
For the trees. I'm game.
There's obviously some more meta picks, things that are really, really strong that you could always play, but I don't think we need more Fragment of Angel Feathers. I could be wrong, but
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails.
always like to give a congratulations anytime anyone crafts an item, no matter how small.
Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. I'm game. For the trees.
Alright,
Gladly.
guess I kill these two first.
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game.
Mm-hmm.
Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. For the trees. The hunt is on. Are we being
We're
invaded?
one ahead here because we died.
I'm
We're one ahead on the Gatekeeper. So this is our last Gatekeeper.
for the trees. Gladly.
Doing Mad Clown. Oh, cool. Reaper skin. I've not seen that one before. Also pretty decent gear. This is the sword that drops from
Making trails. Gladly.
that's big AoE. That's the sword that drops from Shadow Dragon, I'm pretty sure.
Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly.
That was a little sloppy, but
I'm game.
going back and forth between two classes is means it always takes like a good
Hi.
15
Making trails.
minutes plus to get back into the swing of my combos, you know? I can probably go help him out, jeez.
What is nature's call? I'm game.
Ooh, one last chance at a spooky.
Making trails.
Let's see if we can get a
For
boss.
the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
Nah, that's okay.
Are we being invaded? Gladly.
Bit of a dud, but
I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. The hunt is on.
Ooh, nice. Do we need? We might need a dark wing. I'll grab that. Let's check. Do I need dark wing for anything? For our Grandine, how many dark wings do we have? 3? No, we don't need that.
Hi.
Ooh, 2 spooky in a row.
Are we being invaded?
Oh, he's still using the acorn. We gotta get him some better gear. That's the last place I want to be standing, actually. Literally right where his instant death attack starts. Oh yeah, if you don't turn your shake off, I highly recommend you do. Um, it makes a big difference. It makes me pretty motion sick.
Hi, I'm game. For the trees, gladly. For the trees, making trails. I'm game, gladly. For the trees.
Yeah, it's what I'm wearing.
Are we being invaded?
I don't know if they're great for Paladin, but got some solid stuff on to start, yeah.
What is nature's call?
We only have one Gnosis piece, but we're working on another. Yep, our ultimate's nice and strong. Oh. We'll go do that. And then we will go check here.
Making trails, gladly. I'm game. For the trees, for the trees. Gladly. Taste my steel. I'm game. Taste my steel. Making trails. Making trails. For the trees, gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
And then we'll go check Mana Ancient again.
I'm game.
I think he's doing okay. Are they doing Flame Nightmare? I'm actually gonna go join for Flame Nightmare. So I could still use coins. It's our Crusader here. And our Reaper. That is a dope mount. I didn't know that.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, all of the event stuff this year is the same. So we can go ahead and look at these actually. That's the token. We're looking for the mount. Halloween Spider. That's this one here, which is 12. So we could get that one. Oh, we died. The Hellhound I might go for.
The great outdoors. I'm game.
Okay, let's head back and continue that.
Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly.
Okay, I'll stand away here just so we're not near his summons. His ads, they're annoying. Nice. Always like a coin.
What is nature's call? Making trails.
Let's go check Mana Ancient again.
Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails.
We need mostly like Sam and Ent and Shadow Dragon. I don't think we really need any coin items anymore. Not for any of our main gear pieces anyways. Very row. Having direct us now. It's weird seeing someone else play a Crusader. I'm so used to seeing it on myself. Oh. Oh, 2 drops. I don't need any of them, but cool. Oh, just a casual Brooch of Darkness drop here. That is Brooch of Darkness is what we want to make.
The great outdoors.
Um,
Gladly. For the
we
trees.
want all them coins. Yes, we have 8 now, so we could buy another material. I'm not sure what we even need, honestly. I'll have to double check my gear. It's been a while since I've been on this character. Well, a couple days, anyways. There we go.
Is there trouble?
Ooh, Ring of Reaper, too.
What is nature's call?
Well, that is weird to see all this Gnosis gear and then hungry bat wings.
Is there trouble?
Pretty sure Embrace of Nature is a drop from Ancient End. I think that's why he's using it. It was just better stats than whatever he had.
I'm game.
Normally it's not something you would go for, obviously being an int-based item, strength and int. They're decent for, Ooh, that was a big hit. What the heck? Ooh. I got hit way harder than I expected there. I should have gone up and hit the life orb, but...
The great outdoors. Making trails.
Can't join back in before the boss is dead, but still get here and get ready. You can solo this just fine. What's gear looking like now? No more upgrades.
I'm game for the trees. Making trails. I'm game.
With his gear, he should be able to solo this. Yeah, he's fine. Or he should be. Oh, that hurts.
Gladly. For the trees.
Our forces are under attack.
Are we being invaded?
Having a paladin is nice as well.
For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly.
He has to leave. I think he has to do a recall. If I could only spell. It's late at night and I've had some drinks, so forgive the spelling. I was just gonna say.
Is there trouble? Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
He got in at a really weird time, so it was before the fight reset. So it did some weird stuff there.
Making trails.
So you can't join the instance
I'm game. Gladly.
if you've already died,
For the trees.
so it didn't reset properly.
I'm game. For the trees. Gladly.
Oh, there's preparations there.
For the trees.
What else do we need to do?
Gladly. For the trees.
Let me double check.
Gladly. For the trees.
Nope, guess not. We'll do Frostbite Lord then.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Alright. Just random dragon heart sitting there. Can't even tell who it is that
Being invaded.
has.
I'm
Looks like light blue was the one who started it. I guess he couldn't finish it, maybe.
for the trees. Aim dead. Make what is nature's call? Making trails. I'm game.
I do still really want to get my Halo of Judgment. Really don't have Helm of Battle made yet? I gotta do that.
Hi for the trees.
I mostly want that Halo of Judgment for fights like fights that I'm not used to yet, which I probably shouldn't, because it's a bit of a crutch. But I like to have that spell immunity to help me with mechanics I'm not super used to yet, that I'm still learning, especially on such a squishy character.
The hunt is on.
Um,
Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game.
Started it before I could get in there. Set up there. Where is this one? I can never remember. Here it is. Frozen Heart's always another good option. I could go for like a tanky accessory instead of a tanky helmet. The flat agility that Grim Vengeance gives us, and eventually Iavolochia, when we craft it, is a big deal. Winter Rose. Go ahead and pass on that.
For the trees.
So finish the fight. I should be able to join now. There we go.
For the trees.
This is the last one here. Two and four is not bad.
We being invaded? Is there trouble?
Oh, this one's spooky as well.
I'm game gladly. Making trails for the trees. The hunt is on. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees.
He just used his life stone there instead.
For the trees.
Niflheim. Nothing. We'll go back and join him for Rectus now. He's probably trying to solo. Oh no, he has Green there with him. I'll go join them for Rectus just because I wouldn't mind the coins.
Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly.
Our forces are under attack.
For the trees.
There's another life stone here as well.
Nature's call.
It just drops.
I'm game.
Don't know if anyone wants that. That's also a great accessory to use early before you learn bosses, just to help you survive an instant death mechanic you weren't ready for. Actually, I should be able to... No, okay. I think I might be able to join it for the first time, but after they started the fight, you can't. It's different from boss to boss. I do think Rectus is the most mechanically difficult boss of the coin bosses, but he should have no problem clearing it out. And he has some pumpkins, I guess, for healing. After you have Banahar and the damage reduction from Pure Frost, it's easy. Very easy. Yep. Vlad gets me all the time as well.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Unfortunate. He didn't time his heals properly. That's how it goes. Yikes. I wanted these for my Wings of... I need these for my Wings of Slayer, right? Yeah. That's a little obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie, that mount. Oh, they already triggered it. They triggered it so early. This is a very sloppy Rectus fight, but that's okay. Yeah, we won't be doing any of the any highs today, so we won't do like Skeleton King or anything. We're just not geared enough for it, which is totally fine.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call? I'm game.
I think he's referring to the... Yeah, it's referring to the Sword of Lament from Shadow Dragon. We can only hope. And is he spooky? No spook.
Is there trouble?
Complete ripoff. Nice. Do we even need one of those? Vesta Storm. Yeah. Nah, we don't. We have an extra one that we don't need.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Because we got enough coins for another
For
crafting item, so
for the trees. Making trails. Gladly.
yeah, we have 9.
Nature's call. I'm game.
So we'll go to Turtle Lord now.
Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees.
Oof. That's alright. They should have this without my damage, I think. Nice.
The great
Let me check. Recipe. Recipe. Scale protector. Protectors will, so it's for the tank helmet. Okay. I do need it for the icon, but honestly, I don't.
making trails.
I don't know that I'll be getting the turtle icon anytime soon.
Gladly.
That's a bit down the line still.
I'm
My
game.
forces are under attack.
Is there trouble? Making trails. Taste my food. For the trees. Gladly. The hunt is on. Get on. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Taste my food. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. The hunt is on. Gladly. Making trails. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. The hunt is on. Taste my food. I'm game.
Getting lucky drops.
Hi. For the trees.
Lots of coins, I guess. We still need Skeleton King, Zombie Lord, Shadow Dragon, Zombie Lord. Okay. I'm still looking for Antimatter and Dark Crystal. Okay.
Is there trouble?
I'll check for Ring of Strike prerequisites
Gladly.
in a moment.
Gladly.
for this, we have almost everything we need. We just need another Fragment of the Wind and another Antimatter. Because this is going to be big damage increase for us. It'll drop eventually. It always does. I feel like you guys don't get to see lower powered parties fight these bosses as often, where you have to actually care about the mechanics and pay attention a little more. Usually we're in lobbies with people who are so highly geared that the fights become a joke. I think it's nice to show some gameplay with some less geared people. Anything that drops you can just turn into coins and buy it with free silver coins. Send him back. Thank you. No spicy drops. I think that's vent time. I think I got the only 2 boss tickets. Oh? Yeah, I think we're ready for the event now. I don't know if we can do Skeleton King, but we can try. But we need Skeleton King and Zombie Lord and Ancient End and Shadow Dragon for basically all of our upgrades right now. Ring of Strike is the next thing we want to work towards to replace our Latea. And even then, Latea is a fine thing to use if no one else in the party has it. Usually someone will, because it's just such a solid item, but the aura doesn't stack. So.
Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly.
Nice.
For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Taste mine. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
I might have to try and explain the fight to people who don't know.
For the trees. Gladly.
In case you're new to, if you haven't been keeping up with the series and you're new here for the event, the whole fight is scaled around getting the stat buffs from those pumpkins. So it's not just to stop him from healing, but it's also to buff yourself, because if you don't pick them up, you don't really deal much damage to them.
I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. The hunt is on. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
And you have to be careful, because if you let it, um, oh no, we did get more. Okay, because I dropped the 2 at the beginning,
Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails.
which is exactly why we do every boss.
Making trails. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
Yeah, I usually don't get any invites to drop either.
I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see. Let's see. I'll look into it. Our forces are under attack. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. All shall be revealed.
Hopefully I can still get it here.
Unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. All shall be revealed.
Not too bad.
I shall be victorious. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I'll look
Those
into it.
damn mines.
I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
There's no problem.
Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
Let's see if anyone's checked up here.
I'll look into it. Let's see.
Not too bad.
I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it.
That is a lot of candies, so I'm fine with that.
I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
Not as good, but still pretty fun. Let's immediately go for right onto a mine.
I go unseen. Let's
A lot of open space here. Let's look for super candies.
revealed. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see. I go unseen.
Oh no.
I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see.
Yeah, that's not too bad. In a decent chunk. Usually you want as many people as possible for the event for this ghost minigame. The more people you have,
I'll look into it.
then the more people will be able to pick up candies, right?
Revealed. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
Don't get greedy.
Let's see.
That's pretty good.
All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
Oh,
Go unseen. Let's see.
What is nature's call?
You must reveal it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. Let's see.
Are we being invaded? For
mm.
the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Is
Not
it
too bad. A little low, but
making trails? For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game.
true. Yeah, we didn't do any highs.
What is nature's call? Gladly. Hi.
Let's see what we get.
Are we being invaded?
This ain't looking good. Ow. What a ripoff. $1K and nothing. Bro. Are we really gonna get nothing in 2K?
Hi. Making trails. For the trees.
I don't think we can do Skeleton King, but we can try.
Gladly.
Not a super coordinated
For the trees.
group either.
I'm game. For the trees.
That's okay. Peel's just AFK farming. I don't think he knows that bosses are the best way to.
Making trails. Gladly.
Nope.
What is nature's call? Making trails.
Die.
I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Dancing. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game.
There we go. Yeah, we'll come back with all four of us. That's fine. Flexing on them, all them high drops.
Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
I think it got close and I auto attacked is
For
what
the
happened.
trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Taste
Yeah, we can. They just have to not die to the white. You know.
Ah, the great outdoors. I'm game for the trees. Making trails, gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game for the trees. Making trails.
Let's go ahead and try that again.
I'm game for the trees.
And there we go. First death. We're just looking for the fall in despair. There it is.
For the trees, gladly. Making trails. I'm game, gladly. I'm game,
So delayed.
making trails. I'm game, gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game, for the trees. Making trails. Gladly. The hunt is on, for the trees. The hunt is on, gladly. I'm game, making trails. I'm game, making trails.
Just kept getting stunned there. I mean, no. He is your regen, your most consistent regen. Obviously, your T regens as well, but your E is important for your regen for combo.
Ah, the great outdoors.
You just gotta know when to time your combo.
Gladly. I'm game, making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game, taste my food. The hunt is on.
It's what just killed him, but okay. All of the things that kill him uh, are very easily avoidable. And stunning him during the Fallen Despair is very annoying for us. So now I'm basically dead here, and nothing. We can do him very easily.
Great outdoors. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game.
Which also has a very long wind up, and you have plenty of time. He just doesn't time his combos well, which is fine.
Gladly.
Everyone got to learn.
Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly.
That sucks.
Hi, for the trees. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
Yeah, that sucks.
Hi, I'm not the dryad you're looking for. Don't fear the fierce.
No, but the drop rates are still ass.
You communicate by clicking on me. I communicate by doing what you say. Are we being invaded?
I'll let them know before the end of the before we leave. Just I want to let Red and Teal know that they that farming monsters like that is like the worst way. Uh,
I'm game. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game for the trees. Gladly. I'm game.
nice.
Is there trouble? For the trees. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Hi.
Yo, double. That hurts, getting hit with that right off the bat, but yo, that is sick.
What is nature's call? Gladly. Is there trouble?
So that's huge, guys. We just got our Road to Darkness, which is just a giant stat stick. Um, that is insane.
I'm game for the trees. Making trails. I'm game gladly. I'm game making trails. Are we being invaded?
Red's respawning. Yeah, they might be.
Hi. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees.
Well, we might not be shit out of luck
I'm game.
for
Gladly. For the
candies,
trees.
I guess. Maybe we'll see what happens.
I'm game. Making trails.
I'd love to see like a nameplate drop or something. That would be cool.
I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Hi. Gladly. The hunt is on. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Is there a wish? Yes. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. I'm
Okay,
game.
we're
Gladly.
close to max buff here. I think there's one more yet.
I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Taste my steel. Gladly. For the trees. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Gladly. I'm game. The hunt is on. For the trees. Making trails. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. The hunt is on. Let's see who's coming. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Making trails. Gladly. Ah, the great I'm outdoors. Game. Making trails. Gladly. Taste my steel. For the trees. Making trails.
Okay, they all got to keep their stats. I gotta
Gladly.
go from scratch again.
Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game.
I
Gladly.
guess Red does go from scratch as well.
For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. The hunt is on. Gladly. For the trees.
Yeah,
Gladly.
seeing like a nameplate drop would be sick. I would love that.
Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Making trails. I'm game. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly.
Most of our alts are still on cooldown, I guess.
For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
All right.
Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Yo, there's a mystical candy and one fragment. Second? Okay. Well, that sucks, obviously.
Hi.
Um, Okay, we'll go do one more Skeleton King.
For the trees.
We've had pretty bad luck with Skeleton King, but that Road to Darkness drop is awesome.
Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails.
He is funkified. Ooh. That's a spicy one. Okay, we'll see a Fall in Despair in a moment here. I wonder what he got.
Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Hi, I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed too. Nothing crazy. We got one more candy, but we did get that brooch, which, man, that brooch drop is so nice. Like, so the brooch of darkness is what crafts into the cold ring of death, and this is going to be the ring, like attack speed and skill damage, main stat, HP regen. This is our go-to ring for um, it's our go-to ring for a lot of our builds. Um, it's got fantastic stats on it. There's nothing wrong with that. Ring of Frozen Soul is the end goal, but as you can see, we need to craft the Ring of Reaper here, which is no problem. We can craft that up. Actually, we need the Skull Seal for that I didn't take, but whatever, that's fine. We can get this stuff easy, like very, very easy. And then we just need a Frozen Debris and Gods page. Although the first Gods page we get, um, I don't think we put it towards that, unless we don't have anything else to put it towards. We do need one for Radiance, but nothing else it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like I actually need it for anything else. This is an helmet. Yeah. And other than that, potentially for if we wanted to go Ring of Divine Winds, we'd want the Ring of Time. But that's way, way, way later down the line. Just because of the attack speed and move speed, it's really nice for our kit. It's just a solid ring to use, but that's way further down the line from us. I think our next big goal is to get our Vest of Storm and our Eye of Wallachia. We need 3 pretty big drops for that, but the Brooch of Darkness is a big plus. That's tons of extra damage for us. I mean, if we compare that to the Litea, 340 and 10, versus 390 and 12. So it's an extra 2% and a ton of extra agility. The reduced armor and the chance of absolute defense. I don't remember. You know what? I can look this up before I end the video. We're already at an hour and a half, whatever. I'm gonna look this up quick. You guys won't be able to see this, but actually, I can do a window capture for it. So maybe I'll do that quick, just to show off the app quick. There's a fantastic application that you guys can use. Let me see if I can window capture that. Oh, it looks like I can't window capture it, actually. I can do a display capture, though. And if I just go ahead and there we go. So if you take a look here, we can look at rings. You can roll down and find Latea, Ring of the Overlord, Ring of Chaos. It's it doesn't even tell you what the absolute defense is, but it's a 75 armor damage reduction. It's nowhere near as much damage as we're getting increased from the Brooch Darkness. Ring of Strike is the other one we want to go for here. It's a very low percent chance. That's 7.5% chance. It's really bad, but it deals extra damage and increases attack damage by a huge amount as well. And the cooldown is 15 seconds. So it's not bad. It's this here is not really what we care about. The attack damage times 1 peer damage. That's nice, but what we really care about is this 6,000 extra damage. Main stat and HP regen by 300. That, when we're attacking as fast as we are with the Godbow build, this is insane damage increase. It's on a 15-second cooldown, so it's only got a 50% uptime, and it's a 7.5% chance to proc, so it's not very good, but it's there. If it does proc, it's good times, and if it doesn't, then, well, this one here, the Ring of Cold Death, we can take a look at the active. Blocks all damage for 3 seconds and reflects it around the user. So this gives us a really good defensive measure that we really need. So it's good that we got the Brooch, because that's what this builds out of. 1.25% drop. That was doubled, so it's about a 2.5. This is really what we want for the survivability, and this will build into Ring of Frozen Soul eventually to do immunity to damage and debuffs for 3 seconds. So this one here on the Ring of Frozen Soul is what's going to make a lot of fights a lot easier for us. Be able to avoid those. Basically, it's more or less a cleanse, right? Because it makes us immunity to debuffs. So it'll remove debuffs from us, so unless they're reapplied afterwards. But yes, Ring of Strike here, the Ring of Insanity, which builds into, or the Ring of Strike, which builds into it. This here is what we really want for our Godbow build, which we're just waiting on Antimatter and Fragment of the Wind, these 2 things. We got everything else. We already got our Ring of Nightmare drop. So we need to farm Shadow Dragon and Ancient Ent, but it'll come as it comes. The other thing that we are working on, obviously, is the Godbow build. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. Tell us the Bow of God. So this is what we want to craft next. We have the Bow of Skies. Sends an additional arrow to target that deals extra damage based on wind affinity and 10% of our attack damage. The thing that's cool about this is that this extra thing that it shoots out procs are on hit effects. So that includes like our passive here. Throw up a game capture again quick. That procs our on hit passive here from Guardian Scout, right? The every attack supports every attack with attack damage times 0.075 plus agility times 0.375 bonus damage, and it can critically strike. That's what we care about. That passive, the this Fellas Bow Skies, the Poem of Wind, that procs this. So every time we attack, we're doubling our procs of this, which are being increased by 300% during our Pierce Storm shot. That's what makes this whole build work. That's like what makes this bow strong. Is our auto attack combination here with that, right? So let's see if we can go ahead and do this. So yeah, the God Bow is what we want to do, but obviously, as you can see, we need all end game stuff for that. What we really need to work towards is getting our Heart Seeker. That's the next thing, which is this stuff's super easy to get. It's really just the Spirit of Abyss and the Heart of Fire here. Once we get those two drops, I can buy a Stalker coins. That doesn't matter. I think it's like 4 or 5 coins or whatever. But this will be a very nice, because we'll need this to build into the God Bow. And then it'll just be farming our endgame bosses. Yeah, there's a couple other options. Obviously, the Everfrost Bane into the Soul Bane. This is also like fantastic. This is also a great option for us. If you see at the exclusives down here for our makes it so that we get our improved Frost Arrow, which we want a lot, obviously. So these are this one here. When we're going with this, we're mostly worried about our ultimate upkeep and spamming, because we want to spam spells with this. It gets us a lot of extra skill damage. We want to be going back and forth between spell casts and auto attack, back and forth like that with this build. That's what we'll be doing. Obviously, the activity here is nice to have an extra stun, and the extra on hit proc is good. These are the two main builds, and if you want to get this application that I'm showing here, this is the quick search tool. You can find it on the Discord. I can show that quick. I can put this up here on the TW one. If you just come up here and quick search tool right here, you can download the most recent version from that. So it's super easy. You just pop it open and you'll have this. It's not fully updated, doesn't have Duke in here yet, but it's mostly up to date, and you can take a look through every item and how to get it and the rest of it. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the build and where we're going with it. We're making some really good progress with that. Oh, he just got another.
Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly.
I guess we're gonna do one more pumpkin or try.
Making trails. For the trees. The great out.
I don't know. I can rejoin, right? Yeah.
I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly.
I don't know if we can kill him,
Making trails.
but we can try.
I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. The hunt is on. For the trees. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Aim dead center. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Gladly. Taste my spear. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. The hunt is on. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
Oh
Making
god.
trails.
Pick up the pumpkins. There we go.
Making trails. The hunt is on. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game.
it'll be a little slow, but we can kill him. Just gotta make sure he doesn't heal up. Make sure we're picking up all the pumpkins. We still have like 1,500, so. Oh, don't let him heal up here though. The 1,500 is the max, by the way, so if you were not aware. We can go open up some more candies. Don't expect us to drop anything here, but if we go a full 3k with only a single fragment and a mystic candy, okay. At least we got another one here. We have not had great luck. Well, you know, that's 20. Okay.
What is nature's call? Gladly. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Hi. Making trails.
Yeah, if you are playing the event feature, you're always saving your replays. I mean, save all your replays anyways. If you want people to trust you and, you know, make sure you didn't cheat to get your items. Obviously, with a series like this, I don't have to, I mean, here plain as day, I'm getting all these drops here playing. But for the event specifically, they want you to send in replays or set up replays for your in a just a Google Drive or whatever. So because they have a system for checking the replays to make sure everything's legit and nothing was messed with. So just make sure you're saving all your replays, and there's instructions for all of that on the event page in the forums. You can go take a read and see exactly what all the rules are. But yeah, if you want to make sure you qualify for all that, don't mess up anything, then go take a look at that stuff. We're getting quite long into this video, so I think we'll call it there. Excited we got this brooch drop. We got two Gnosis items now. We're on our way to full Gnosis, slowly but surely. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next episode.